I've been wanting to do this video blogging thing for a while, and I thought I could start by doing this on Edline and see how it goes, especially since we had a couple people absent in class today. We finished watching the video called Mixed by Maya Lily, and we talked about it a little bit, and we shared some of the things that we had written, our reflection about labels in our own lives, and I just wanted to share a couple of them with you. So I had one that just listed all her labels, which I thought was really interesting. It says homeworker, Irish, German, Italian, Native American, artsy, British, reader, fangirl, weird, photographer, blogger, comedian, sarcastic. And I thought those were all really interesting labels. I'm a bit of a blogger. I have done photography more or less at different times. And I definitely think I'm artistic. So I can relate to some of those things. I think you can too. This is one that I read in class today. It says, well, to be honest, I don't care what I am identified as, but I identify myself as mostly Ethiopian and part British. My father is Ethiopian and part British. My mother is purely Ethiopian. I also believe my father is part Polish. I say that I'm Ethiopian because that is where my mother and my father were from. That is my main ethnicity. I don't say I'm black for a reason. I say I'm not black because the people that call themselves black are the ones that don't know what African country they are from. Since I know where I'm from, I can say that I am from a specific African country. The reason why I say I'm British is because there's no reason why I shouldn't. Am I right? If I am more than one race, even though I am mainly Ethiopian, I am still British. No matter what I say or not. I guess you could say the same thing about me not saying that I'm black. I am black, no doubt. I just know how to specify myself. I liked this one. Another student, I just read it and wanted to share it. It says, I am black and Dominican. My dad is Dominican and my mom is black. I speak Spanish fluently and also know about my black background history. Most people don't see how I'm Dominican until they see my dad or speak my language. But I don't want to be labeled as mixed. I'm mixed, but I'm different labels too. I'm also a cheerleader, gymnast, swimmer, and dancer. Being labeled isn't just about your race, it's about what you do. Hopefully, everyone turned in their writing assignments. Only a few people turned in some setting descriptions from their books, and that's the last thing I'm going to share. This is for The Hobbit. It says, the setting of The Hobbit in the first chapter is in Bilbo Baggins' Hobbit Hole. A hobbit hole is a house for a hobbit that tunnels into a hill. The door is small and round with a brass knob painted green. The tunnel leads through the hill with all the rooms on each side of the tunnel. Also, there is only one floor in the house. The house was actually made by Bilbo's father, who is Bungo Baggins. All the rooms on the left side of the tunnel had windows in them. The tunnel didn't have smoke, but had paneled walls, floors that were tiled and carpeted, polished chairs, and lots of pegs to hang hats and coats because he liked to have guests and visitors. So that's an excellent description for the setting of a book. About 3/4 of the page. It doesn't just say the setting is in a hobbit hole. He describes what the hobbit hole is, what it looks like. He describes the house and gives a little bit more detail. So that's what I'm looking for in that. Next week, I'll have a couple of worksheets and we'll be doing, if I can remember, Passage Master. And I have a worksheet for the scene setter where you're going to have to not just describe it, but there's stuff to draw on and things like that. So anyway, I hope you have a great weekend and enjoy the holidays if you're Jewish. And I'll see you Tuesday.